this Moosen Adventure. For those of you that are new here, I'm Sarah. For those of you that aren't new here, I'm still Sarah. We went to the safari park for a couple hours today, and we were in the parking lot getting ready to go home, and we're like, what the heck, let's go to SeaWorld for Howl-o-Screams. So here we are. Thanks so much for joining us for this adventure. I've never been to Howl-o-Screams. Super pumped about it. AD was looking it up as, oh my gosh, it looks fun. AD was looking it up as we were driving. It looks like there's 8 houses, only half the park is open. I kind of don't think the aquariums and stuff, 5 houses.
8 scare zones.
8 scare zones. Does not, I think some of the rides are open, but it does not look like the aquariums are or the shows. I'm not sure, but I'm super excited to be here and so glad that you've joined me. If you are brand new here, please consider liking and subscribing. We are a new channel and we'd love you to help us spread the word. This is your warning that it is going to have some strobe lights. It's going to maybe be scary because it is haunted houses. I will be filming as we go through. That was a really fast entry. We are getting here a tiny bit later. I believe it started at 7 and it's 7:40. But that's okay. That's what happens sometimes when you just last minute news. I don't know. They're sending us in. I wonder if this was super crowded earlier today and that's why they have it set up this way. And that's their entrance because it starts at the same time the park closes. We don't actually know where we're going, so this is going to be somewhat interesting. When we walked in, we walked right into, I think it was called Carnival of Chaos. It was kind of fun. It was like a big, ginormous dance party. I tried to get on it and I was a little bit slow. There, I know that light tunnel is really cool. There's a light tunnel behind us. They had like clowns that were like kind of contortionist, what's it called, like acrobat kind of stuff. I missed recording it and they were just kind of doing it as they walked around. But it was kind of fun. I'm gonna guess that was scare zone number. We were entering some fog. And submarine aliens. I don't know, they're actually aliens. This is kind of fun. Okay, we got our old fashioned. Oh, he's a skeleton. Super happy to report that we brought our water bottle. We were able to fill it up. In fact, we actually brought it in with ice in it. They didn't check. But not that I bring anything else besides ice. I wouldn't. But you're fine bringing in a water bottle, which is super nice. We have no idea where we're going right now. Oh, look. There's a map. We did find a map. There's a big map right there on the wall. Someone else walking in behind us was like, there's no map. We don't know where we're going. I didn't see any physical maps. Do we have a map? But I don't think they had physical maps, but we were able to get one in the app, and they did have one on the wall, but I think this is another scare zone. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, the fish look amazing. Oh, look, where'd he go? It's so cool. We found a second scare zone, or our second haunted house, Simon's Slaughterhouse. The line looks kind of long. That is the only complaint that I have so far. Like, I guess we haven't been in anywhere, but they don't have wait times listed anywhere, so it's really hard to know if we want to wait or not wait for these mazes, and we don't super know where we're going. Okay, we found the dollhouse. Is this a scare zone too? We're not sure. Oh, look, what a friendly little bear. Oh, what a cute little doll. Oh. Not entirely innocent. Yes, you'd think so, wouldn't you? This is awesome. This is so fun. You want to go see the Play Nice? Should we go look at the dollhouse? It's a dollhouse. This is fun. This says play nice with the dolls. They don't like it when you're rude. Oh, this is kind of fun. Oh dear. This is a ride. It says mission departure in 20 minutes. It also says 0. I think we went to another scare zone. Looks like this coaster's open. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of signs. We're just kind of walking around. Yeah, like this looks amazing. It is running tonight. That's where it opens? What's that? Where are we going? We're just walking. Eventually we're going to get to a house and actually go. Yeah, we've hit a lot of scare zones. Is that where the ride entrance is? Do you want to go on it? Who really wants to go on this?
Yeah.
It looks like it goes straight up and straight down. It's so fun. They got some like dance party / scare zones going on too. Oh, what is that? Oh, they've got so many stilts. They're so cool. Oh, this is fun. I knew he was going to get that one. I don't know if I actually got that on the video or not. But I already knew that the scarecrow was real because he like lunged at a group right before us. So I was watching, and sure enough, you get the guy after him. He's really good at what he's doing. He is so still. And those are the ones that get me, because it's like, are you real or are you fake? And then when you're real, it scares the heck out of me. Some kind of show. It looks like it's a 9:30, 10:30, and 11:30 Santa Fright House. Okay, so it looks like there's an alien outbreak. Deathwater Bayou Awakening this direction. So we're gonna go this way. This is a ride, and it looks like it's 45-minute wait right now. Empyrean, I think. Yeah, I have not been here in so long. Last time we were here, I think they had like 2 rides, maybe. There's a lot of rides now. I feel like we're like leaving the park here, but this is where it says it is. So it looks like there's 2 over here. It's Deathwater Bayou Awakening and Area 64. And both of them enter from the same spot. One is to the left, one is to the right. We decided to go to the right because the entrance to the left looked a little bit long. This is where we're headed. It says military base. Oh my. I don't know. This is going to be kind of exciting and fun. I have never, ever been here before. So this is making it even more fun. I don't know if they change their like houses every year or if they're different. I don't know. I do not want them to come for me. Oh my goodness. This is kind of fun. Oh. Oh, the paint in here is really cool.
I like the racetrack.
I do too. Oh, this is really cool. Oh, I did not see that one at all. Oh my goodness. Oh.
What are you doing here? Get going. Get moving now.
I don't know, it does. It just smells like gum though. It smells good.
Good hygiene.
Yeah, aliens have really good hygiene.
out of here. Leave all the seats.
Oh no! Oh! I do not want to go with you. Ah! That was actually incredibly fun. They did get me a couple times. I don't know, part of that was that I've never been here before, so I had no idea what to expect. We're gonna get in this next one that was the Water Bayou Breakout, I believe. Yes, Death Water Bayou Awakening. But the thing that I didn't like about it was also the thing that was my favorite thing about it, and that was that they sent everybody in small groups. Because I think we were only a group of 8, and by like the end of the first room, it was really just the group of 3, just by the way things kind of paced themselves. And the reason that drove me nuts fitting in line is that it seemed like it took a lot longer to get into that house than it needed to. But that was also what made it amazing because it was really empty, and it was really, really fun. I'm really glad we did.
He's waiting for you.
Oh dear. Oh, this is kind of fun. The floor moves. Whoa. Oh my goodness. have the same problem the first one did, that it was really awesome because they were in fact pulsing people. We were the front of our group. Because it seems like when we've gone to Knott's and we've gone to Universal, they don't super pulse people. Everybody just kind of goes through, and then you kind of sometimes you end up, it's drinks time. Sometimes you end up kind of staggering yourself just because you go faster or slower in the maze. But they were actually totally pulsing people, which made it really great. But that made the wait really long. It was probably the coolest set that I've walked in terms of the house itself. It was really neat. They had like a part where like the floor actually moved. It was like a rope bridge kind of thing. And they had some animatronics coming down from the sky that sort of got me. The whole beginning of that house didn't have anybody in it. And that was really disappointing. It was a tiny bit terrifying because I kept waiting for something to happen. And there were a couple of spots that super scared me. I don't even think I got them on video because I wasn't expecting them. They just flat out scared me. But a lot of that house was empty, and I don't know that it necessarily was supposed to be. So I don't know if people were on breaks or they just had to leave for a minute. I don't know. But the set itself was really, really cool. We have now done both of the houses down at that side of the park. We're now headed back this way because it's kind of a dead end. This was the really cool scare zone again with the still walkers, and the still walkers are really, really fun. Oh, that's awesome. I also think it's incredibly fun that they do like these dance party-esque scare zones. That was awesome. Bruce does not get scared very easily, and she's had a couple of really, really good scares tonight. So cool. Oh my. These are cool. Like, they've done some really cool things with their sets and these scare zones. Like, this is impressive. Poltergeist, that's funny. We didn't take time to read like the crypt names or the names on the crypt. They were funny. I'm gonna have to go back and see if I can see them when I edit this video. They've really put a lot of thought, effort into their sets, and that makes this really fun. And now we're back into another scare zone again. I think, maybe we're not. I thought this was the dolls, but I might be turned around. I do appreciate the effort. Oh, we are, because there's one right there. I was right. I think this is the dolls again. I love them. Yeah, but that's a doll right there. I don't know. But we are so turned around. But isn't that a doll?
The dolls are back there.
I don't know. But I love that, like, you just kind of go from one scare zone to the next that kind of all mesh together. I actually really like this. I'm having fun. We totally completely did this on a whim. I love, oh my goodness, we just watched a group of girls get totally completely scared. See, this kind of looks like a walking guest, and that's this element of surprise too, which is really fun to watch.
What do you want?
This is fun. We're gonna go through this way because it looks really cool, and just because we can. I don't really know where we're going, but this looks really, really cool. Do they do anything for Christmas? Because this would be really cool for Christmas. I don't know. Is this supposed to be a scare zone? I don't know.
They're supposed to be clowns.
Oh, looks cool. It sounds like clowns. Is this where we're going to come back and it's going to be clowns again? No. I don't know. Oh, this is super cool. Love it. Oh, they do have chainsaws. Okay, we have run into another scare zone. This is like the only one down here, so where are the other ones? And this is Nightmare Experiment. And while we're in line, we're gonna have to figure out where the slaughterhouse is.
That's good.
You didn't know that yet. We're going to Sunny Meadows.
Priscilla, we got new ones! Are we friends, family? Who are we to each other?
Family.
Family, lovely. Are we here to see the doctor tonight?
Yes.
No! Perfect, I love him! Yeah. No, did I tell us to stop?
That was great. Oh, we're gonna go see the doctor.
Are you checking in? I guess so. Perfect. You're never checking out.
Oh, it smells really good. Oh. Oh my goodness.
You can't trust the doctor.
That totally got me at the end. I think that might have been my favorite maze that we've done tonight. They did a really good job of like the element of surprise. They didn't super rely on loud noises because loud noises will always get me because they're loud noises. But that one they actually got me. That was fun. AD didn't super like it, but I think that's because it was like a 45-minute wait, and I didn't really warrant a 45-minute wait. I feel like all of these houses have been very inflated wait times because of the way they're pulsing it. That line really didn't move at all, and then they changed out the person at the front who was letting people into the mazes, and then we did start to move, and so that made it a little bit better. But yeah, these lines have just been unnecessarily long, and I think that's my biggest complaint so far. The houses themselves have been fun. the lines were just a lot. We found our way to Simon's Slaughterhouse. We're gonna go this one next. I believe it's this, and we've only got one more after this to do. We got here about 8 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock now, so it's not taking us a ton of time to do anything, minus that we're waiting in line for a really long time. We're not. That one was fun. It had some chainsaws. It had some pretty decent scares. I don't think it was worth the wait though, because it ended up being about an hour-long wait, and I don't think it was worth it. But it was a fun maze. It was a fun premise. It had a lot of scare actors in it, which was nice. It definitely was not empty. Because sometimes, like that other one, the New Orleans Bayou, was kind of empty at the beginning. This one didn't feel empty. It had people throughout. It was pretty okay. It's 11 o'clock. It's definitely feeling way less crowded. It seems like there's a lot less scare actors too. Like this is that doll zone again, and I can only see one person in here. So I don't know where they all went. This ride is down to 30 minutes now. Wild Arctic Rescue. I don't know what that is. We haven't done any rides tonight. So we've got one maze left. We're gonna go check it out. I come back through, so I'm gonna read them this time. Colin's sick. Very alive. Seeing worms. Lefty behindy. It says Posums? I don't understand that one. No escape. Rusty gates. These are fun. Nose per gram. Many bones. Nose where is he? Poltergeist. Oh, that's fun. This is our last maze of the night. It's the freak show. Carnival of Chaos. And I find what's like looping around here a minute ago, it's not anymore. It seems like it's 11:15 now. Seems like a lot of people have left or are leaving. The scare zones don't seem as crowded, and I guess we can just cut across. And the park itself doesn't seem as crowded. So I'm curious to know how long this line's going to take. Because a lot of these have been unnecessarily really long. I am going to film this. I have no idea how it's going to turn out. This is a 3D house, so they did pass out. These are brand new 3D glasses. This doesn't look like a super big maze. It's all behind here. But it sounds really fun. A lot of people have been screaming or laughing wherever they go through there. I'm excited to try it out. Love that we got 3D glasses. Can't wait to see what it's like. Oh, this is super trippy. This is so
Welcome to the circus!
Oh, this is really cool. Oh my gosh. So trippy. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Oh, these are pool noodles. These are kind of fun. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is so trippy. I will follow this up in a minute with my reasonings as to why, but that saved the event in my mind. Not that the other mazes were not good, but that was so trippy. And I realized as you watch this, you're not gonna get the full effect because I didn't have the 3D glasses on this camera. And I kind of peeked underneath and there is no 3D without it. That haunted house was absolutely incredible. I'm gonna come back to it in a second because I want to record this show really fast. But that maze was amazing.
Solid steel nail. There's no way it can come apart. It is actually settled, does not bend or shrink or come apart in any way or any form. It is solid, right? Now, you are here to witness this nail going all the way back into my skull. Okay? Now, once the nail's into my skull, I'm going to come down to the last stair right here so everybody can get a closer look. So everybody, go ahead, come on in closer so you guys can watch. Now, like I said before, do not attempt Yeah, it's funny, huh? Yeah. If I sneeze, duck. All right, you ready? You guys ready for this? Here we go. Watch.
Yeah, no. Oh, do you have any ideas?
Oh. Sound right enough. Yeah. Now, stay here. I'm gonna come right down here so anybody else want to get a closer look. You can come closer. What's that?
Somebody has it.
There's a nail in my nose? Well, somebody will in a minute. Now, believe it or not, this is how my wife met me. She said I nailed it. Now here comes Go-Part. You get to pull the nail out. Stop! Oh, hey, look, there's Booger. Give it up! Thank you for helping out. And we like to thank you guys for coming out here to Howl-o-Screams for 5 years of Screams.
We're leaving, so it's kind of loud. Once you exit, you cannot come back in. It is 11:45. The lines definitely got less as the night went on. The event goes until 1. That Carnival of Chaos or Carnival of the 3D Damned was so much fun. Everything was 3D, including these clowns. Like they used 3D paint, and it was just really, really cool. So yeah, I don't know how to describe it. Like that that was worth the price of admission. All right, now for my thoughts overall. This is SeaWorld's 5th year. I'm actually really sad that we didn't catch the beginning of that magic show because we only saw that last trick, and that was a really fun trick. So I feel like the rest of the show was really fun as well. We just didn't see it. All right, so it's the 5th year. I have a feeling it's probably getting better and better as time goes on. I believe this is probably maybe the premiere event for San Diego, but I can't super confirm or deny that.
Just drive to Orange County.
Yeah. All right. However, what they said is also true. You could drive down the road to Knott's Berry Farm or Universal Studios. They're teasing me. That's a little bit more than down the road. When we, it's like I believe when we looked it up, it was 2 hours from Universal. It's probably an hour or so from Anaheim. I'm not going to Google Map, but it doesn't super matter. But if we were down in San Diego, it was fun. It was worth going. It is cheaper than Universal and Knott's. I believe we got these tickets for $50. They were on sale. The parking was $30. There's not too much to do though. There were 5 houses, some scare zones. It was not a very big area. They don't use the whole park. You can't go see the animals while you're here. It is just a scare event. That being said, I thought that the houses themselves were pretty fun. Some of them seemed a little bit empty, and that was kind of disappointing. I loved all the mazes, and I thought the sets were really good, or the haunted houses, whatever you want to call them. But I know that, like, Hoos was like, some of these feel like it's just like a backyard haunt. And I think it was better than that. Yes, it's only its 5th year. I know some of these other, like Knott's and Universal, have been around a lot longer. They've had a lot more time to perfect it. The thing that was disappointing with this is that the lines were really, really long, and I didn't feel like they warranted that long of a wait. They did pulse it, which was good, because I don't feel like it would have been that great had they not pulsed it. I think it would ruin the effect, because they weren't super big houses. But the wait just seemed so incredibly long for what it was. But if we hadn't had to wait long, I think we would have been at the event like 2 hours and done everything. Some of the rides were open. I have not been to SeaWorld in forever, so I don't know how many rides they actually have. But they had some of their big roller coasters open. We didn't go on any of them because the lines were really, really long, but they looked fun. Um, it was a fun event. Would I do this every year? Probably not. Price wise, value wise, not a bad value. Our haunted house at the mall, it's a good haunted house, but it's $20 pop. So, like when you compare that, yeah, it's a good deal. But there wasn't a lot to do, and the lines, quite frankly, were irritating. I didn't feel like it was good enough that I'd want to pay that $60 extra. I've got these weird halo lights that I want to pay the $60 extra and upgrade it to the Fright Pass. Nah, but it was irritating waiting the lines. Depending on who's at the front of the line, that standby line did not move at all, and that's just annoying. But it was a good time. The mazes were great. I think that the more and more that SeaWorld's here and the more they do it, it's going to get more polished and it's just going to continue to get better. If you're in San Diego and you're looking for something fun to do for the Halloween, definitely think that it's worth your time. Thanks for joining me tonight. Can't wait to see you on the next Moosen Adventure. Thanks for joining me. Have a spooky Halloween, and I'll see you real soon.